when in Rome, as they say, or in Swanage in my case, in Dorset, when the weather's this great, you just got to go in. Absolutely beautiful. Whoa. So I'm going to submerge myself once again. So come with me while we go beneath the water. Welcome to the channel, guys. We are currently en route to a camping location, somewhere different to where you would normally see me. I'm with my son Joe. We're in Dorset, so we're almost there. When we're on site, that's where we're going. So there's a bit of a teaser there. Look, not a wild camp this time. I will disclose our exact location.
There we go.
Okay guys, welcome back. So we've arrived at our camp. As I said, we're on a site this time, not on a wild camp. You can see behind me, I'm set up in the Van Gogh Cairngorm 200. Joe, let's come around this side, is in the OEX Jekyll 2, and because it's beautiful bright sunshine, can you still see me? We've got two tarps up, so let's show you around. Right, what I forgot to mention is, yes, we're on a site. It's called the Railway Campsite in Harmon's Cross, in between Corfe Castle and Swanage. So £8 a night, I think. There's running water, a couple of showers, compost toilets, and that's pretty much it. So let's show you around camp. Right, let's go in a bit closer. I've got both doors open at the moment, just for a bit of ventilation. We've not even put our bedding in the tent yet because it's so warm. I think it's about 28 down here. I left from Southampton about 31, so we're nearer the coast. It's a bit cooler. Other door open. Joe, luxury tonight, he's in the Palace. The Jekyll 2, you guys have seen this before. Plenty of room in there, no bedding, but we'll do that when it cools down. So there's Joe,
All right,
under one of the tarps. So what are you drinking tonight, Joe?
mixture of a few things, to be fair.
Got
Got Australas, had a couple of them. That's port, yeah, Super Bock, and I've got a couple of San Miguel's as well. So mixing it up.
And the cool box is doing its job. We might need to fill that with water tomorrow. Dinner tonight, we've got a nice steak to look forward to. Kitchen's over there with a variation of gas burners and alcohol burners. As I say, I've got the OEX exhibition tarp up, and the Army Basher camo tarp, just for shade, really. Makes a change rather than have it for the rain. But there we are. Let's give you a backward view, if you will. But we're right in the corner, nice flat spot, and we've bought our own fire pit tonight. This is the remnants of my old chimney, cast iron. You can buy logs, and there are some fire pits scattered about. Got some hardwood in there. I've got a barbecue grill if I really need to use it. So yes, that is us for now. We're going to sit back and enjoy a beer. Okay, as you can see, we've got, well, what's left of the potatoes, Jersey rolls, new potatoes. We're toasting those off in a bit of paprika, salt and pepper. Joe put half of them on the floor. He probably showed you by
that is not true.
The steak is resting in the foil. We've cooked that off for 2.5 minutes each side. A nice bit of ribeye from Aldi. So we're going to have steak and some form of chips, and when it's on the plate, we'll bring you back to serve. Okay, so I've just plated up dinner. So Joe's got the first plate of Jersey raw new potatoes, sautéed off with salt, pepper and paprika into like a circular chip, with a dry aged Aberdeen Angus steak from Aldi, 28-day mature.
It's Aldi.
Aldi, yeah, however
Aldi,
you want to say it. So
Aldi.
Tuck into that, Joe.
It is Aldi.
I'm going to take the rest of mine out of the pan and plate mine up. Right, so we've had our steak and chips, which is very nice. Temperature now is about 20 degrees, and it is, if I look at my watch, 25 to 10, still light. Beautiful. Everybody's sort of having barbecues. It's quite a busy site. It only opened last weekend. We're tucked in the corner. Which I'll show you in a minute. Just panning you around so you can see the site. It is quite hilly, but we've managed to find a flat spot. Let me show you. So yeah, we've lit the fire, if I haven't already mentioned, to keep the few midges away that are about, so getting bit, just for a bit of ambience. We don't need it because the temperature's lovely. As I said, it's 20 degrees, it's 25 to 10. Yeah, lovely site. You know, like I say, my channel is Daz Outdoors UK, and that incorporates sometimes going on a site or travelling abroad. So the wild camps will still continue, but this is something a little bit different. We're not glamping, as I say. It's just we've got a tap running water. There's a washing up facility. I think there's a compost toilet and a couple of showers, but we're here for 2 nights. A man of my age needs the toilet facilities after 2 days at least anyway. But there we are. Sun's just going down in the distance. Didn't manage to capture that. As I say, when we arrived it was about 28, maybe hotter. But yeah, so we got, as I say again, still airing the Vango Cairngorm 200, and Joe is in the OEX Jackal 2. Got all our bedding in now because it's a nice temperature. Got the tarps up to shade from the sunshine rather than shout from the rain. And that's about it. How was your steak, Joe?
Yeah, it was very good.
Very good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it. Oh. Yeah, enjoyed it. Very nice.
Good stuff.
Just tired now. Very
Tired now?
Yeah.
He's put both tents up and the tarps. He's driven all the way down there and he's knackered. Hey,
Yeah.
there you go.
Shattered.
Good morning from the railway campsite at Harmon's Cross. As I mentioned last night, between Corfe Castle and Swanage in Dorset, we had a bit of a relaxing night last night. Not too much filming. We've had breakfast, cup of tea, and we're going to go into Swanage today. So we've got to decide whether we're going to use the steam train, which is like a 5-minute walk to Harmon's Cross station, or a 9-minute walk to catch the bus from, I think it's called Crossways. Only takes 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes to get into Swanage. So you have a look around Swanage. Been there many times before. The weather again today is absolutely scorching. It's out of shot behind you. We've got like some tree coverage in the shade. I've put the cool box and all my stoves, alcohol stoves, gas stoves in there in hope that that's going to keep the sun off it whilst they're out. So yeah, as you can see behind me, everybody's up. We got up bright and early, about 7:15. There's 4 showers here. Really good they are. Got locks on the doors. So yeah, Joe's just chilling in the chairs. We're airing the tents. So we'll perhaps show you a bit more footage around Swanage. Just looking at timetables. So there's me down at Harmon's Cross station with my son Joe, wanting to get a steam train. Looked at the timetable, and the earliest train into Swanage from Harmon's Cross was 10:08. I said, I've got an idea. We'll wander up to the bus stop and get an earlier bus, only to discover the earliest bus was also 10:08. How clued up am I? But nevertheless, we're going to go into Swanage. Got a 30-minute wait, and I'm going to have a dip because it's a lovely day. Well, when in Rome, as they say, or in Swanage in my case, in Dorset, when the weather's this great, you just got to go in. Absolutely beautiful. There's a croc in the water, literally. There's a croc in the water, but no drama, because it's my croc. Just when you think you got it safe. That's one croc out. The other one will be in a minute, I'm sure. Be rude not to, wouldn't it? Cheers. Just chilling out for the evening while the sunset behind us sets. Had a wonderful day in Swanage today. Yeah, dinner tonight. No, we had fish and chips, so we just had like a couple of sausage rolls and a peppered steak slice. Just enjoying the sunshine. Cheers, guys. Just enjoying the remainder of the sunshine after a fantastic day down in Swanage. That should be setting behind us in a little while. Fish and chips on the seafront today, can't beat it. So we just had something light tonight, some sausage rolls and a pepper steak slice. Sorry if that's blinding you, but yeah, it's a nice time of the evening. I know it's a sight, but everybody's like sparking up barbecues, lovely aromas of food being cooked. Yeah, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I did try and capture some trains where the line is up over there, but I think they've stopped running now, but never mind. There's Joe there chilling. Yeah, late last night for these two beauties, and we get those packed down in the morning. Okay guys, that's it. Sunday morning now. We've had 2 nights here at the railway campsite at Arnhem Cross between Corfe Castle and Swanage in Dorset. We had lovely weather. I know it's a sight, it's not my normal usual wild camp, but you know, it's a change. Got to swim in the sea. So yeah, let's just show you where we were. Joe was there in the Jekyll too. Flat patch of grass, just checking round now, or we have done, for any excess pegs. That's where I was in the Van Gogh Cairngorm 200. And we're all squared away, ready for the journey back to Southampton, and then Joe will go onward to Alton in Hampshire.